Hey everyone, this is PrinceBrightstar. No, I'm not dead yet. As I mentioned before, over the past couple of months I've been streaming over on Twitch, and I've gotta say, I love the environment over there. Pretty soon I'll try posting some of the streams I've had over there to here on YouTube, so please hang tight until then. The uploads are so large that I'm likely going to have to break some of the streams into pieces here on YouTube, so I can even get them uploaded. In the meantime, we've got some really big news today. We finally have some specific details about the upcoming North American closed beta test of Phantasy Star Online 2. The closed beta test will begin on February 7th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. It is an exclusive test on the Xbox One platform, and the test will run until 2:59 a.m. February 9th Eastern, 11:59 p.m. February 8th Pacific Time. Now, Sega has confirmed that players that participate in the closed beta test will retain their progress in the game when it moves into the open beta test and then into release beyond that. Players will also be able to preload the game starting on Monday, February 3rd. This download will also be valid for the open beta test and launch without having to re-download the whole thing. And really, that's how the game has always been on the Japanese side. The servers will be in a special environment that won't have everything available for play just yet, but it will have some of the story. It has also been confirmed that the 4 races, Human, Newman, Caste, and Dooman, will be available for play, and 9 classes will be available, which will include Hunter, Fighter, Ranger, Gunner, Force, Tector, Braver, Bouncer, and Summoner. Please note that the names of the classes may change, but this is at least telling about what the state of the game may be during release. Sega has also confirmed the scheduling for Emergency Quests, renamed to Urgent Quests for the North American release. All times are Pacific time, so adjust for your time zone. Also note that aside from the very last Urgent Quest, you can play these quests over and over until time is up. On February 7th from 8 until 8:30 p.m., Cradle of Darkness will be available. This is a quest that sends the Arcs into a darker, renamed to Falls Spawn for the North American release, nest made out of a captured Arc ship. How do we know it's a captured Arc ship? Look up! And seriously, Sega, can you please explain why Darker was renamed to Falls Spawn? From 10 until 10:30 p.m., Giant Automata, The Awakening, will be the urgent quest. The naming of this is a little confusing, but most likely this is going to be an urgent quest related to a boss, going by the name of Big Varda. Now, their name may change for the North American release as well, but it's basically a giant battleship located on the planet Lilliput. On February 8th, from 7 until 7:30 a.m. PST, Cradle of Darkness will be run again. From 1 to 1:30 p.m. PST, Giant Automata The Awakening will run again. From 5 until 5:30 p.m. PST, Cradle of Darkness will run a third and final time. And then from 8:30 to 9 p.m. PST, the Raging Obsidian Arm will be the urgent quest. This has 2 phases in this battle, and the first will be a fight against the arms that make up Darkfall's Elder's body. In order to progress to the second portion of the fight, enough of the arms need to be destroyed, which can be accomplished by playing the quest over and over. If enough damage is dealt to Darkfall's Elder, then the second phase will unlock from 9 to 9:30 p.m. PST, under the name Elder of the Unfathomable Abyss. This pits your party of Arcs against Darkfall's Elder directly. He has 2 phases himself, and the second is activated once you break 4 of his arms. The more arms you break during this fight, the better your drops are, so don't just focus on his main body, and watch out for his 2 unbreakable arms. He also has a weakness to Zon techniques where if the special effect connects, he will be stunned and all of his arms will come crashing to the platform for attack. Now, what I will say about this schedule is that there is a 7-hour gap where 2 to 3 additional urgent quests may be selected at random from a pool during the early morning hours of the day between 12 a.m. PST and 7 a.m. PST Saturday. It's not guaranteed this will happen, but I wouldn't see any reason for Sega to not test this since this is a regular feature on the Japanese servers. Now, players that participate in the closed beta will also be receiving several rewards. Upon logging in for the first time, you'll receive the Photon Halo B accessory, and a beauty salon free pass. The accessory can be equipped from the makeover shop on the second floor of the shopping area, and the beauty salon free pass will allow you to adjust certain portions of your character after you've already gone through the character creation process for free. In addition, every day you log in, you will receive several boosters: 3 experience boosts plus 50%, 3 rare drop boosts plus 50%, and 3 Meseta boosts plus 50%. Boosters are consumable items that generally last 30 minutes, but some may last longer. Pay attention to the item description. My advice, if you know you're going to be around for them, would be to pop one of each during each of those urgent quests. Now, you'll also be receiving rewards for completing urgent quests. For completing one urgent quest, you'll receive the Photon Halo C accessory and a Tri-Boost plus 100%. This will give a boost to all experience, Meseta, and rare drops. Please note that you can stack these with the prior mentioned boosts for a total of 150% boost. For completing 2 urgent quests, you'll receive the Photon Halo A accessory and another Tri-Boost plus 100%. For completing 3 urgent quests, you'll receive the Mag Dreamcast Evolution device and another Tri-Boost plus 100%. And lastly, for completing 4 urgent quests, you'll receive the Coated Edge Weapon Camo. A weapon camo lets you change the appearance of a weapon temporarily without affecting the weapon's stats. Also, weapon camos are not consumables, so you can take it off and put it back on whenever you want. You'll also receive 10, count them 10, Tri-Boost plus 100%. Now there's one more event that will happen during the closed beta test. Prior to the Dark Falls Elder Urgent Quest, the idol known as Kuna will appear on stage in the shopping area of each lobby and sing 2 songs, Our Fighting and Eternal Encore. By attending this concert, you will receive yet another Tri-Boost. Generally, these Tri-Boosts are 10% on the Japanese version, but that could be subject to change on the North American version. There are also some final tidbits that have been dropped by the Play PSO2 Twitter account. The Xbox One version of the game will support keyboard and mouse functions. In addition to this, it will also support play at 4K, although it remains to be seen if we're getting actual 4K textures, or if this will just be scaling. Now, there are still many questions that remain. What state will the gacha system be in? Will Star Gems be active? Is the casino in Franco's Cafe available? What about gathering in the ring system? How many titles and achievements can be obtained? What's going to be in the shops, and will some items be on display but not purchasable because the quest for the drop isn't available? What will character progression look like during the test? Will levels cap out, or can you go all the way up to, say, 75? If I manage to hit level cap and I'm seeing the words EXP full, I'll be immediately switching to my second class to level at that point. But if over-leveling is available with X-Cubes as rewards, then depending upon what's available in the shops, I'll either continue leveling Hunter, or I'll switch to my second class. I do hope Sega will be willing to reveal more on this as we get closer to the start of the closed beta test. But anyway, what do all of you think? Do you think the login and urgent quest completion rewards are good compensation for the players helping out during the beta test? Is there any specific feature you're looking forward to? And what classes are you going to be working on? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's content, please make sure to like and subscribe so you can keep up on news of the North American release. You can also follow me on Twitch and join my Discord. And with that, thank you for joining me today. This is PrinceBrightstar signing off. I'll catch you next time.